Welcome back, student. Today we're going to continue with our chapter 2, number bases. We have already finished page 1 and page 2. A little bit of revision with you for page 2. Look at question 6. Determine the values of the following numbers in base 10. So all these bases are in different base and you want to convert it to base 10. By looking at this, from base n, any number convert back to base 10, you multiply. We call it expanded notation. Is expanded notation. Okay, let us try a few questions here. So this is 33 base 4. You want to convert to base 10. First of all, you need to find the place value first. This 3, the first 3 here is 4 to the power 0. Second 3 is 4 to the power 1. Okay, so you want to do expanded notation. I normally start with the first number in front. First number in front. You can start with the first number, the last number, but I always start with the first number in front. 3 times with 4 to the power 1 plus 3 times with 4 to the power 0. Okay, you solve it. 12 plus 3 times 4 to the power 0 is always equals to the value 1. Take note here, it's not equals to 0, it's equals to value 1. So plus 3 equals to 15. This 15 is in base 10, the value. So 33 in base 4, actually the value is only 15. Another example, 123 is in base 5. You want to convert to base 10. So you are going to multiply. We call it expanded notation. This part here is called expanded notation. List out the 3 here. The place value is 5 to the power 0, 5 to the power 1, and 5 to the power 2. To do expand, I normally start with the first number here, 1. Multiply with 5 to the power 2. Plus with 2 times with 5 to the power 1. Plus with 3 times with 5 to the power 3. You can use calculator to help you. The final answer would be 38. Another example, questions like this will also be tested. Let us look at question 11 here. Calculate the difference between the values of digit 5 in these two numbers, the 5 here and the 5 here. Difference means you have to minus. They want you to find the difference. So it doesn't mean that you take this 5 equals to 500 minus with 5. Wrong. Okay, because they are in different base. One is base 8, one is base 7. So what should you do to find the difference? You have to convert it back to base 10 first. So the 5 here, we look at the place value first. The 6 is 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, and 8 to the power 2. The 5 here is 7 to the power 0. So the 5 times with 8 to the power 2. Difference. So you minus the 5 times with 7 to the power of 0. Final answer, you will get a 315. So the difference between these two values is 315. Okay. So after we have done that, we start with a new subtopic. How do you convert a number in base 10 to another number here? Just now, we are doing this. One base convert back to base 10. We multiply. Now we do the reverse. Base 10 want to convert back to another base. We use division. Okay? Repeated division we call it. What is the repeated division? Let us try example 2. Rajang River, which is the longest river in Malaysia, is 563 kilometers. So you have to convert this 563, this value is in base 10, to a number in base 5. What should you do? We use the repeated division, right? 563, I list it down. I want to convert it to a value in base 5. So I'm going to divide by 5. Okay, remember what you did in primary school? You want to do division. 5, 1, 5. Okay, this 6, 5 times 1, still 5. We still have 1 and 3. Write it down. 5 times 2 is a 10. You cannot take 3 because 5 times 3 it can't 15. It is more than 13. So 3 is the remainder, isn't it? What should you do with these two? I'm going to take this value and this value. Copy it down here, 112, and the remainder I leave it next to it, 3. Okay, you have to continue with your division. That's why we call it repeated division. Divide by 5 again. 112 divided by 5. 5, 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, then you list out 12. 5 times 3 is 15, so cannot take 3. 5 times 2 is 10. Remainder is a 2. 2 is a remainder. So I'm going to take these two value again. I copy down. 22 is here, remainder is here. I continue with my division. 22 divided by 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Remainder is 2. Okay, these two value, copy down. This is remainder 2. Continue, yeah? Continue until when? 4 here, 5 here. 5 times 1 is 5. It's more than 4. Cannot. 5 times 0 is 0, isn't it? Remainder 4. Okay. So these two value I copy down again. 0 here, remainder is 4. Okay. When do I stop dividing? When I get a final value of 0 here. Then I stop. Okay. So where is your answer? Your answer is the remainder, and you have to write down the answer from bottom up. Final answer equals to answer, yeah, I write it down here. 4, 2, 2, 3, base 5. Okay. I read my answer from bottom to the top. 4, 2, 2, 3, base 5. Let's go back repeated division. Okay. In the example, they want you to convert that value to base 8. So what do? Convert to base 8, you divide by 8 lah. 5, 6, 3, want to convert to base 8, you divide by 8. So again, you do like primary school. 8 times 7, 56. Continue writing down the 3. 8 times 0. And remainder is 3. So these two value I highlight. I copy it down. 70. And remainder is 3. Continue with my division because I have to get the value 0. 70 times 8. 8 times 8, 64. Remainder 6. So you write copy down 8 and the remainder is 6 here. Continue to divide until you get a 0. So 8 times 1 is 8. Any remainder? No remainder, you have to write down 0. Continue until you get 0. 8 times 0. 8 times 0 is 0. Any remainder? Yes, the remainder is 1 here. Okay, then you stop here because you have got 0. Where's your answer? You read your answer from the bottom up. Final answer in base 8 is 1063 base 8. 1063 base 8, bottom up 1063. Right? So we go proceed, yeah? Proceed to the second part. How do you convert a number in a certain base to base 10 and then to another base? Okay, this is example 3. Let us look at the question. 3a, convert 253 base 6 to a number in base 9. From base 6 to base 9. What should you do? from base n, you want to convert to base m. From one base to another base. Important point is you must always pass through. You have to pass through base 10. Must convert back to base 10 first. So from base n to base 10, multiply. Okay, you multiply, and then base 10 to base m, you divide. Okay. Multiplication first, then only you divide. Huh? Look at the first one. Example 3a, convert this base 6. So base 6 convert back to base 10. You have to do expanded notation. Okay, remember expanded notation, this is 6 to the power 0, 6 to the power 1, and 6 to the power 2. 2 times 6 to the power 2 plus with 5 times 6 to the power 1 plus with 3 times 6 to the power 0. Okay, use calculator to get the answer. If not, you do it one by one. 2 times 6 to the power 3. 6 to the power 3, 36. 36 times 2, 72. Plus 30 plus 3 times 1, 3. 105 base 10. Okay, this value is in base 10. Then you have to convert it to base 9. Huh? From base 10 to base 9, you do division. Division like this. Repeated division. So I use another color. 105 divide by what number you want to convert to what base? Base 9. Divide by 9. 105 times with divide by 9. 919. 919, huh? Because 92 is 18. So remainder is 6 here. 11, write it down. And remainder 6, write it here. Continue to divide. No space, you can write it somewhere else. 11 divided by 9. 919. Remainder is a 2. Write 1 here and the remainder. Continue to divide. 1 divided by 9. 9, 0, 0. Remainder is a 1. 0, leave it here. 1 is here. So we stop here because you have got 0. Your answer from bottom. You read your answer from bottom. 1, 2, 6, base 9. That is the final answer. Okay. Continue with part 2. B now. Convert 334 base 5 to a number in base 2. From base 5 to base 2, also you have to go through base 10. Convert back to base 10 first. So I'm going to write down the place value. 5 to the power 0, 5 to the power 1, and 5 to the power 2. 334 base 5 equals to 3 times 5 to the power 2 plus with 3 times 5 to the power 1 plus with 4 times 5 to the power 0. Use calculator. You get a 94 base 10, huh? So this 94 base 10, you want to convert it to a number in base 2. Okay? Repeated division then. 94 divided by 2. So first, 94 divided by 2. 4, 8, left 1, 14. 2, 7, become 14. Remainder, 0. So even though it's 0, you have to write the 0 in. And 47 is here. Continue to do division. 47 divided by, 47 divided by 2 again. 4 is 7, write it down. 2, 3, 6. Remainder is 1. So 23 and remainder is 1. Continue on. Divide again with 2. So 23 divide by 2. 2 times 1, 2. 3, 2 times 1, 2. And the remainder is 1. Right. Continue. 11 here. Remainder is here. Continue to divide. 11 divided by 2. 5, 10. Remainder is 1. 5 is here, 1 is here. Okay, continue. Repeated division. 5 divided by 2. 2, 2, 4. Remainder here. Continue. 2, 1, 2. No remainder is 0. Continue. 2, 0, 0. Remainder is 1. So this is your answer. You have to read your answer from bottom up. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Base 2. Okay, so these are the 4 examples given to you. So we stop here. Thank you, class.